could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO, just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you, cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman,
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And they've got a few injuries on their bench, fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
You have two players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at small forward. And for the Celtics, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Harden finds Harris. Here's Embiid. Horford with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Brown. Nails the wide open jumper.
You know, when Brown has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard to slow down. Nice looking release on his shot.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Offline with a 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Tatum from long range. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
For 3, Maxey. Doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart for 3. Connects from downtown.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. Tremendous floor general.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Maxey, that's good.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Embiid. Over Horford. Embiid can't hit. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Boston. Now Outside Maxey. Got it. Good job in the low post. Maxey's got 5 points. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, BA, and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
They get it back. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics. Al Horford at the line, shooting 1.
A shot. That's good from Horford.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Three-pointer Embiid. It's hauled in by White. Horford against Tucker. Horford right side. Tatum passes to White from downtown. Sinks it from distance. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The Celtics with the lead. Brown inside. Harris on him. That one drops 4. Brown's got 6.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tatum against Harden. Shot from the wing. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Horford.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. So it's Philadelphia now. A 12-point game. Harden, the pass to Harris. Tucker with a screen. Lets it fly. Harris Harris's shot is good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. White. The layup misses. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
He buries it from 3.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
Brown with it, picked up by Tucker. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. White against Maxey. Pass to Harden. From outside the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Philadelphia, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. White against Maxey. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Embiid's got space. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
To the inside. Embiid with a steal. Harden against Smart. Harden, the pass to Harris. 3-pointer off the mark. Harris has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Smart. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
That shot missing. Floats one up. Horford can't hit. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harden. Now here's Maxey. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Horford in the high post. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Timeout called. The 76ers. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. On defense, the Celtics. 10-point lead. Outside Milton. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williams. Outside Brogdon. Lets it go. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
One of the things Malcolm Brogdon does so well is take good shots, and his shot selection 5-star.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And the shot goes in.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Brogdon from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Graham.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And Melton drops them both. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Philadelphia shooting 43% to get this one underway. Melton passes to Thibault. It's stolen by Brogdon. It's a one-on-one situation. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide-open man there.
Pass to Niang. Now Harrell, defended by Griffin. Harrell passes to Thibault. And the 3-pointer goes.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Pritchard with the drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
A nice shot by Milton.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Tatum inside, covered by Thibault. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Jason Tatum.
And Boston calls time here. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
No shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Here's Niang. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Milton for three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Milton. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game. And so it's Boston with it. A 12-point game. And Griffin gets it to go.
Griffin, an athletic big man. Nice job drawing that foul on the drive.
Outside Milton. Pass to Melton. Launches it. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. And he makes it on the layup. Tatum's got 15 points.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Melton passes to Milton. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Now here's Brogdon. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Melton. Harrell the screen. To stop the run. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. 17 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And the 76ers shooting just 42% so far in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Harris passes to Harden, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. Now Embiid. Outside for Harden. Shot clock at 5. Over Smart. Harden misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Smart with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Three-pointer Embiid. Another three for Philadelphia.
Embiid's consistency from deep is really quite remarkable, and I just see him continuing to take his game to new heights.
And Boston calls time here. He's checked in for Boston.
That was Celtics Entertainment.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Embiid. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Now with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can. whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart. Both good from the line that time. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Horford for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Horford's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here's Harden. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. The 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey against Brown. Maxey passes to Tucker. Here's Embiid. Launches a 3. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Embiid. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Harden. Williams finds White. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's big time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Pass to Tucker. And he's going for the oop here. Horford with a steal. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Horford's got 10.
Horford is a true pro in how he does everything. There's no quit in this guy. Extremely competitive and highly productive.
For 3, here's Harris. The rebound, Celtics. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smart. And it's Boston scoring again. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Fade away. Hauled in by Brown.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
score right now is Celtics Entertainment.
Changes for Boston. Griffin comes in for Horford, and it's Tatum in for Williams. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for James Harden. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Griffin against Embiid. Shoots over Griffin. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 14 points.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Here's Korkmaz. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Thibault's got his second basket on the night.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Out to the wing. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Harris. Outside Maxey. Smart against Harris. Embiid a screen on Smart. Harris passes to Embiid. 4 on the clock. From 15 feet away. That one a little long. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Brown. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Smart against Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Philadelphia has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. White can't hit. This Sixers squad is struggling. Pass to Korkmaz. Embiid with it. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. Back to Niang. All sorts of time. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Very few guys throw it down with as much force as Harrell does. And that's a dynamic play above the rim.
Stolen by Melton. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Melton. After the basket by Boston. Fires the three. Korkmaz, no good. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Pass to Niang. Back to Melton. The three is up. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. Shoots. Brown can't hit. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Left side Thibault. The three. They get it again. Harrell. Another shot. Nice touch on the bank shot. Harrell's got 8.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint because this guy knows where his strength is and he plays to it, getting busy down low.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Now Melton. Pass to Korkmaz. 4-3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Releases. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his second bucket on the night. Philadelphia shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Now Harrell. Thibault with it. Over to the left wing. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Harrell. 6 points for him.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, still maintains his balance and plays right through it.
At the line, Melton Brogdon. At the line with 1 shot.
Line the lanes. Line the lanes. 1 shot.
There's 18 seconds left in the second. Ooh, poked away. Here's Melton. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. 11 seconds left in the first half. The 3 ball. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter. 5 ticks left in the second quarter. Here's Thibault. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's Boston. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Harden. Screen by Embiid. Harden misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Maxey against Horford. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer Embiid. The Sixers with another miss. Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Again, Boston.
You do not want to let this guy get going. He can take days to cool off.
Maxey against White. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 12 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He's got 6.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
Smart. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Maxey with it. He's got 12. Pass to Harden. Over Smart. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
You know, it's hard to believe it, but the mid-range J from Harden, normally all we see is threes and attacks on the rim from there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Smart with a bucket.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Embiid, a screen on Smart. Harden finds Embiid. Over Horford. The bank shot, no good. For Boston, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Outside Harden. Harris outside. Horford against Embiid. To the middle. Here's Harden. He's off on that one. Smart with the defensive effort. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Williams is checked in for Brown.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Grant Williams.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Harris outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's White. Up and in on the layup. White's got 7 points.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Play through the contact and score.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Williams. Count it. Williams has got his first 2 points. Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Maxey against White. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Smart with a bucket. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. The finish. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Boston. Harden against Smart. From the stripe. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Shot on the wing. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Horford is a combination of power and finesse. He can beat you with both.
Pass to Tucker. Inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Horford for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Tries again. And he stays with it. Here's White. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Harris on the attack. Shoots over Tatum. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pulls up. And it's Horford again missing. Well, the 76ers shooting the ball at 48% so far. For 3, here's Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
And Boston calls time here.
Celtics fans, get on right now for Celtics Entertainment.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Brogdon comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Pritchard. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Pritchard's got 9 points.
Had momentum going toward the bucket. Nice leaner.
Here's Melton. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Thibault. Harrell with it. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Over Harrell. And Griffin gets it to go.
And Griffin has a fantastic feel on offense. He's adjusted very well at this point to being a role player.
Throws it up high. And Harrell with the strong finish.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
The outside leaner. Pritchard, no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. It's blocked. On the wing, Tatum. 25 points in the game. The 76ers shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Melton with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Melton passes to Milton. Pass to Niang. From deep, Melton buries it from 3. He's got 11.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Thibault. And here is Harrell. Melton outside. Pass to Milton. 11 feet out. Rebound Boston. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tatum. Buries it down low. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Tatum. By himself. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
The 76ers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Thibault. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thibault's got 8.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Tatum. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Milton finds Thibault. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
While he was born in Arizona, when it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under, a team he medaled with in 2020.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. It's fun to see NBA players like Thibault go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, B.A. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
Here's Brown. Thibault with the board. The 76ers shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Melton outside. Pass to Korkmaz. Harrell, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Korkmaz. Got a piece of it. Harrell against Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 33. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Korkmaz. The Celtics making their last shot. Melton passes to Thibault. Here's Korkmaz. Up top, Thibault, defended by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Korkmaz, good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Griffin slams it in.
A little extra spice on that one from Griffin, showing off his athleticism for all the fans.
Philadelphia shooting at a respectable 49%. Melton passes to Harrell. Now Melton. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. Boston's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for Boston.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Melton outside. Six to shoot. Nice move. It's tipped. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Celtics out in front, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got George Nier, Shake Milton out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then it's Daniel House, and it's Harrell in at the 5, down low. Here's House. Outside Milton. Now here is Harrell. Harrell, a screen on Jackson. Back to Harrell. 19-footer. The rebound by Jackson. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Pritchard. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Derek White.
Outside Milton from the arc. Drains the triple.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Vonleh. That shot off the mark. Now the 76ers take it the other way. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Harrell. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Reed's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Paul Reed.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Milton. And that one drops. And for the 76ers, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Reed. Here's Korkmaz. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Vonleh. Here's Cornette. Second chance effort. Yep, that one goes.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Milton. Milton with a screen on White. Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by White. Korkmaz, good.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Lets it fly. White can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Korkmaz, no good. Boston's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Jackson. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Milton. Pass to Korkmaz. Fires the three. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Vonleh. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Shot is up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Shoots from the line. Cornette can't hit. The 76ers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And there's a pick.
Boston foul.
Williams has checked in for Boston.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Grant Williams.
Off the inbound. The offensive rebound. Yep, that one's good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
White with it. Milton covering. White can't hit.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Korkmaz has got 10 points here in the second half.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Niang. Here's House. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Jackson outside. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Reed. Back to Milton. Pass to Niang. Korkmaz on the wing for 3, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Boston calls timeout. Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Shoot from the baseline. Horford can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And for the Celtics, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And Boston calls time here. Tatum passes to Brown. They double team Brown. And there's Horford on the assist by Brown.
It's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Sixers ball.
That's tipped. Embiid passes to Maxey. Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Horford for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. The teardrop. Pass to Embiid. Plenty of space. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range too.
Here's Tatum. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Maxey finds Harris. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 5 assists tonight.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Maxey. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Outside Harden. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Tatum laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
That one's good for two.
I really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
Down low. Here's him. Oh, big finish. Man.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
13 feet out. And it's Boston scoring again.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Harris. To the middle. Here's Harden. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Great focus from the clever guard, James Harden. I mean, so good at staying with his shot, even under duress.
Here's Brown. Another one falls for Boston.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. It's stolen by Smart. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
And Boston calls time here.
All right, Celtics, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Some changes for Boston. Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum, and Vonleh subbed in for Jackson. And the Celtics shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Drive by Brown. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Brown. Here's Horford. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
How impressive was that from Al Horford? I mean, to concentrate after being bumped like that, very impressive stuff.
Three-pointer Embiid. Smart grabs the miss. Boston's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
free throws good.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for Brown. The 76ers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Korkmaz. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Horford, third personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Furkan Korkmaz. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The Celtics shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 16 in the second half.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tucker comes in for Niang. Maxey, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Harden in for Milton. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Basket counts.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Three-pointer, Harden. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And Harden is a smart player. I mean, when the defense isn't right on him, he makes them pay. Love seeing him shoot that pull-up. Nice.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thibault, and he jams it home with authority.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Fades away. Another miss by Brogdon. And here's Harden. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.